Stay. Okay.
Let's just get this one over with.
Right. It's a math question. It's in 2 parts.
Very well.
Can I get one more laugh out of that?
No.
Okay. 3 part. Okay. All right. So here it is. So you're gonna answer this in verse.
It's not gonna be worth it after all this spelling.
No, it's not gonna be worth it. But you're gonna make it worth it. See, this is nothing can prepare you for the disappointment of this question.
Sure, we don't want to
That's
answer
my
it.
job. Okay. What is 0 divided by infinity?
All right.
Rhyme some or some Grecian
The
formula.
Romans, from Vespasian to Nero, built aqueducts but never had the 0. But when the Roman Empire finally fell, there were more zeros all around than hell. Where are you going, 0 boy? You can't escape. I think maybe 0 boy himself might be a valuable adjunct to this question. Anyway,
Keep rhyming.
silly piece of doggerel that I just spoke.
Keep going.
If I could answer well, I'd be a hero. But since I fear I can't, I am the 0. Oh, it is sad. But actually, 0, that's a significant thing. As we know, we have a 0 boy come here to visit us and entertain. And now you've got your bourbon and everything's happening. God's in his heaven, all's right with the world. The lark's on the wing, the snail's on the thorn. And best yet, that question is behind us. So let's have another one, which might be a better one.
Right. Kira, can you please get a hold of yourself? Okay. I need to regain control here. Melissa. How do I continue to drink heavily while keeping my depression under control? We need help.
As long as you continue to drink and never get sober, your depression will not be a problem. It's the bump at the end of the ride that is so destructive to a feeling of equanimity, poise, equipoise, well-being, well-feeling. But once you start coming down, then your body realizes it could keep you drunk, but it's not going to do it. And then you have the opposite of elation. In fact, you have depression. So if you're really going to try to be a serious alcoholic, you've got to throw your back into it and not have interludes of sobriety, which only defeat the entire purpose. You must drink as if you meant it, and show that you are heading toward that alcoholic nirvana, calculated by Bacchus and his leopards, the Maenads, those who tore Orpheus from limb to limb. And so we say, Prosit, Skål, over the lips, past the gums, look out stomach, here it comes.
Okay, if you were to kick Stephen Hawkins in the balls, would he feel it somewhere from, like, enzymes or something? I want to look at who asked that question. I want to look at that man's face. You run your cocksucker.
You make it more understandable. A feeling of unwellness, of disquietude, of subtraction from general well-being would make itself felt. And then we would be deprived of his scientific assists, which are so essential to the functioning of our technical civilization. And all for the sake of a cheap gag, a cheap thrill.
Yeah!
Is this emblematic of your scale of values? Is this the way you choose to undergo your life's work? By degrading others into real, valuable work? I fear you may need more than a few visits to the Ask Dr. Hal show to solve your underlying deep contradictions.
I just want to know why boys are scared of me. She wants to know, or he wants to know, actually, it would be funnier if it was a boy. I think it's a girl's handwriting, though. I can tell these things because I'm a carny, okay?
Just judging from the likelihood, the eventuality which generates this question, I can give an answer which has a general chance of being accurate in this case. And that is, what was my answer again? I seem to have forgotten. Oh yes, because, as they say, you probably come on too strong.
Yeah.
You're not allowing chemistry and social interaction to work. You are forcing the issue. And this makes boys nervous, and little girls, and puppy dogs, rabbits, birds, bugs, everything nervous. So what you need is to step back and allow them to appreciate your personality, your essential love. Don't force it on them, let them come to you. Assume that you have what they want. There's no reason for boys to be frightened of you, unless, of course, the ones that you're attracted to are namby-pamby fraidy cats. Now that is a different problem. If you are naturally attracted to these fearful types, then if they were blustery and full of braggadocio, it wouldn't be they who are unwilling to join with you, but you with them. So a balance has to be struck, and beauty is balance. In the middle, thou shalt go the most safely, I believe. Anyway, it's worth a try. Don't give up. Keep pitching. There are many fish in the sea. A lot of weird ones out there. Fresh water or salt water. Anyway, dry your tears, because tomorrow is another day. I don't know, did I cover it? What's going on? There's all sorts of imbibing. There's another possibility. I might as well mention it since we don't seem to be finished here. The other possibility is that maybe they're not scared and you're misinterpreting their avidity, their eagerness to be with you as fear, because you affect them so profoundly, so emotionally, that what you see in their reaction you think of as fear, when in fact it is ecstasy, pure joy, that you chose to cast your eye on their grubby little selves to begin with. That is another and equally enticing possibility.